found out about apprenticeship through when I was in school. We got told about them then. We got assembly on them. We got told that it was basically aim while you learn. Like you can move on through like scale of work, so you can start at the bottom of the ladder and work your way up. I didn't really like school. Me classes and stuff I got on all right. It was just finding the time to do it because I was solely with friends. It was more distracting than it is in work, because now in work I can just solely go straight down, do my work, do my hours and go home. Where with school I had to make sure that I had time for friends and time for work, where here it's solely just work, like 8 till 5. So it's more easier and more relaxed, where I was more stressed in school when I'm not here. I've recommended apprenticeships to my friends a lot because they've always gone straight into either college or a job, and they've always complained that they don't want to do the qualifications that they're doing or that they're not earning. And I've always turned around to them and say, why don't you just go for an apprenticeship? Say, because you can pick what qualification you want in whatever sector, and you could possibly have a job at the end of it, environment that you want to be in, getting a qualification and also earning money. They say it's an opportunity. They say I don't know whether to or not, because they want to stay with friends and stuff. And I always turn around to them and say, you can always stay with friends. You're working hours in an apprenticeship. So whatever time outside those working hours is your time. I said I spend time with friends a lot because I'm always working. I said that's what your weekend's for. You don't have to solely just be in college to stay with friends. I told them it was a great opportunity and you should go for it. If I went to college, would have been just learning, then I would have been more independent on my mum and dad, giving me money to get there for travel, making sure I got there in time, clothes to go, equipment to use. Where when I'm in a job and I'm doing my apprenticeship, make myself self-sustained so I can provide for myself and make sure that I'm always going to be there on time. So it makes me more responsible for the actions that I do. Doing an apprenticeship has really helped me gain knowledge and background on a working environment. If I do stay here, then I know that I've got a job here, and I do really like it here. But then knowing if I've gone to somewhere else, I know I've got that working environment background to put onto my CV. So they can see that, he knows what working environment's like, he knows how to act, and knows how to behave in a working environment. I came to see Interserve, the one in Liverpool, and I met Jules Westbrook. She told me what I was doing wrong in an interview, told me what I should be doing right, how to act, how to perform, how to basically ace an interview, and she really helped me a lot. If I didn't know those techniques and how to act and stuff, I don't feel like I would have done as well as in the interviews as I did. So it's thanks to Jules, use those techniques and what to say and what language to use and how to make myself come across as an opportunity. Doing an apprenticeship with Interserve, when I first joined Interserve, the people that got me where I am today were excellent people. They were great, gave me great service and helped me the way I am. Even my assessor now, she comes in every 3 weeks or once a month, and she'll sit down with me, where some assessors will plan to stay here for the hour. She'll plan to stay for the hour, but then stay for longer if need be. If I'm stuck on a question, she'll make sure by the time she leaves, that I have finished that question and I fully understand it. So I wouldn't have thought I would have got that from other agencies, where I am grateful for being within this agency and getting the support that I have at Interserve. The dedication and support from my assessor is of a high standard, because a coursework needs to get done. She will motivate me and make sure that I am in line and make sure that it gets done. So if it needs doing, she will say to me, that needs doing by such a time, and I need it. So I'll make sure it gets done, and then she'll look over it and say that it's of a low standard, if it's a high standard. You need to do this to change it. You need to think of this ways to you need to think of putting that in a different context to make sure you get the full marks. To earn while you learn is just the best opportunity ever. Someone as young as I am, go straight into a workplace and earn a good wage, and also learn the things that you need to learn before you start work, but also knowing while you're learning those things that you're earning a qualification out of it. It's great to know that you're in a working environment and you're getting those skills and those opportunities that a working environment gives you, but also gaining a qualification as you would through college or through uni, because an MVQ is a great qualification to have by the end of the day. And to sum up an apprenticeship in one word would just be perfect.